we are gonna run we are going to run our third day. Well, I guess technically we're on like what, day 7 or 8 in the game, but our third stream of Blueprints. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to just get right into it. Let's go ahead and continue. We're on day 8. There's our confirmation. I've got my notes ready. We've got our notepad here. We've got our smart guy notes. We've got all these notes. I'm trying to think of kind of like our focuses for the day. Our beloved notes. Our focuses for our goal is, I think I have two big goals of like figuring out the key or the code to get into the apple orchard would be big, because I want to get all 4 flames lit outside. And then the other thing would be the the orchard code, and then the office, how to get into the office safe. That's right. I get my 2 coins allowance now every day. And we also know, I missed the orchard stuff. Oh yeah, so I'll give as much of a recap as I can. I'll try. Basically, we found, like, we explored outside a little bit, and outside we saw this orchard basically, and there's a lock to the gate there, but we haven't really discovered anything about the orchard. Like, we haven't even got in because we don't know what the lock is. It's a little number pad lock that has 4 numbers. And like, we thought of everything we could think of, and we haven't found it. So there must be something somewhere. Yeah, we just know that it exists. We unlocked the like gem cavern, so now we get 2 gems a day, every day. Like, it's like a permanent unlock. We also unlocked we found this thing that had a puzzle that gave us a daily allowance, so we get 2 gold a day. We also unlocked the foundation, which does not reset. So this is a new permanent room, which I don't know if this was the best place to put it, where I ended up putting it, but it is what it is. We haven't been able to go down though. We actually didn't read this description. The cornerstone of the house, unvarying and unchanging, the foundation is one of the only constants in the estate on which you can truly rely. This natural cavity was hollowed directly out of the mountain itself with its stone as well. Okay. Honestly, I think the place we put it is not that bad. Like, rank, what's that? 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, rank 6 is not a bad place for it. Obviously, like, the most ideal place ever is probably like somewhere centered, maybe even up here. But I think this isn't a bad place for it. It's got multiple doors to get in this whole area, which is great. We don't know there's a way to go down in it. There's this elevator, but I don't know how to bring the elevator to me so that I can use it to go down. We also learned the strat of just opening doors to start, to see where it can get us. And I think spare room, not a bad start, just to get through to the other side there. We also always have the option now of, oh, one sec. Hallway is great. Love a hallway. We also have a door, or we have a room that's outside, that's permanent, where we can go outside into it still uses steps, but we can go outside into the right here, and it takes us to a space that we can make into a room every day. The only issue is I haven't like decided, I don't know if it's a good idea to like just always go out there and get that room, because it does take up like 6 steps worth. But it also, it's got a lot of things in it, so it could be a good thing. Ooh, I want to save corridor here. Can you choose the room you want for that? Yeah, so it's also one that changes every day. So we always know that there is a room we can get there, but it's like, I think there's like 4 or 5 options that you can choose from. Chapel isn't awful here. Maybe we go pantry, because we can get to up to the right. Corridor is fine, but I want to save the corridor. Let's just get the pantry in this one, and I think we go this way. Yeah, it's a smaller pool for sure. We've seen that. No, let's check this one. Our corner room here. Ooh, early nursery is not awful. It's not a bad place for it either. But maybe we save our gems as much as we can, actually. Let's get the parlor room. Nursery in a corner is pretty strong, but I think like last time we were running into a lot of issues with not having gems when we needed them. So I think we save our gems right now. We also were given that note. When we read that book, we read a little book that gave us tips on architecture for the house. And it did say like gems, gems, gems. Like you want gems. Okay. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. What is this? What is it? Okay, so we're playing a parlor game, and it's supposed to have one box is telling the truth, one box is telling a lie, and one of these boxes has gems in it, and two of them don't. And this is just, what is this? What? Is that the, yeah, that's the truth. That's certainly true. What? The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Okay, so here's, okay. If let's walk through this logically. Let's say if this were true, then it's not this, it's not this, it's this one. If this was lying, then it's in one of these two. And then, but then, so this could be false. This could be true. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. This, technically this box has blue on it. Well, you know what? This is technically not a true or a false statement. Right? So one of these is true and one of them is false. So I'm thinking, well, if this was true, technically this has the word blue on it too. Right? Like that word blue is right there, which means it could be this one or it could be this one. But if that's true, that means this would have to be false, which means the gems would be here. If this were false, and this, that would make this true, which means, but if this were false, that means it has to be one of these two, and that means this has to be true, which means the box have to be this one, which would make, okay, so it's the first one. I think this is, wait, I think I confused myself. What up, Knights and Memes? I think we said this, so if this is true, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. This, which means this would have to be false, which means it would be in here. Oh, I have the key. Here goes nothing. Nice. Okay, we walked through that logically. We walked through it logically and we got there in the end. Oh, I forgot to open the hallway room. Dang, that's okay. I'll go back and do it. It's worth it, I think. Ooh, we do love a den. We do love a den, but this does block us. Maybe we just do commissary. Is commissary too early though? You know, like, is this too early to do commissary? Because I feel like we want the commissary up here so that when we get money, we don't have to walk back so far. So I think we just do den here. So, yeah, and then we go here. Let's grab this gem. Anything else in here? Not seeing anything. Sometimes there's like little extra coins, extra gems. Ooh, that's a bad spot for a dead end. So this is less than ideal. Let's grab the Nook, I suppose. What up, Laura? Welcome in. Hey, howdy, hey. We're gonna go through here, and then oh, that just tells us to take notes. Yep. Okay, we have a box here, but I think we save our key because I think my theory. Well, let's add it to the smart guy notes actually. Yeah. So my theory is that found in chest within green room. My theory, it could just be that it's just found in a chest at random, but because it unlocks a secret garden, I feel like, which is a green room, I feel like it's specifically a chest in a green room. It could even be courtyard specifically. You're right. Ooh, this isn't great. You know what? That's okay. Let's just get commissary here. And then we can just get a one-off room in the parlor there. Like a bedroom or a nursery or something. I'm almost wondering, like, do we just use up our steps to kind of like fill out the space down here? Probably, huh? I'll leave the commissary for now and go back here. Because I don't want to use too many steps later to come back. I'd rather just do it now. So we'll do this. We'll come over to the den and we'll open up something here. Probably a decent... Ooh, secret passage. Secret passage is actually solid. But... maybe we save that. Yeah, I don't even know if secret passage might not even work just because it's blocked off. So let's just get the closet. Let's get a couple items. Gem and a key. I'll take it. I'll take a gem and a key. I'll take a gem and a key any day. Never know. Sometimes, you know, they may be cheeky. They may be hiding stuff back here. I don't know. All right, let's go back to through the spare room and stuff and pantry. Using up a lot of steps, but I think we'll be able to get some later, you know, by like, I mean, there's some right there in the pantry. We'll be all right. Let's go this way. Let's see what we get here. Oh, billiard room is not bad. Star would give us, we're on day 5 of the stars. It would give us, we did this one. It would give us more 4-door rooms. More 4-door rooms today would be pretty nice. Yeah, and I think because we're so early, we get it now. Not a permanent upgrade, it's just today. So this will be more 4-door rooms today. Which is still pretty good because we're really early in the game, which means like getting a lot of 4-door rooms just gives us a lot of options to get around, which is really good. But that also means ideally we want to keep ourselves like in this middle area so that we're utilizing, you know, like kind of staying in these 3 so that we're utilizing those 4 doors as much as possible. Oh, true. Yeah, like I guess in a way there's a little bit of a permanent upgrade because you keep the stars you get. So if you look here, I have 5 stars. So every time you enter the observatory, it gives you another star. And then these are what, once you accumulate that many stars, this is what you get. So now once we hit 7, we'll get apples are extra delicious, which I'm assuming just means apples give you more steps. When we hit 8, we get a key, that kind of thing. I don't think any of them are upgrades or are permanent upgrades. 15 seems good. So let's just get our 4-door rooms. Okay, now we've gotten that. I guess we'll leave it for now. Let's go to pantry first, maybe. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's grab this. Love some apples. We're looking good on items so far. We got lots of, we got keys. We got, oh, that's not good. Oh, rotunda. Rotunda is new. It can rotate. So you can pick any. That's new. Which is huge because that means you can like lead to other places. Because this really sucks. Like that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. I think we're kind of forced into rotunda here, which isn't the worst thing to be forced into. But I just realized, because yeah, it's like we can just do this. Right? And we hit it one more time. And now we get 2 more doors. Now it opens up here and here, which is fantastic. Let's open this guy. Ooh, Great Hall is not bad. You can rotate floor plans. Great Hall is not bad, but also not great right now because we only have 2 keys that could end up getting us stuck there. I'm gonna rotate floor plans. Oh, I see. It just moves the way it faces. It doesn't actually. I see. Okay. In that case, I guess we'll just do that. Maybe. I think we just do that and we just take the loss on money there if we need to. That feels good. I'm not gonna go in there right now though. We can rotate these as well. Well, we don't need to rotate these though. Security, I don't think we need right now. At least not yet. I think we just maybe just do West Hall. We could even do, oh, we don't have nursery yet, so let's not do bedroom yet. And maybe save our gem for now. And we go West Hall, I think. Pretty early on for locked doors. Well, what was I saying? The Great Hall, it always has 7 locked doors. Security might help keep key card doors low. Yeah, I was thinking that, but I'm thinking like if we can just get security a little bit later, because we are like a little bit, I think key card doors are going to start like in here. And so we still have quite a few chances to get security before then. And I'd rather save the gems for now if I can. Hey, there you go. I guess we can get it anyway. We'll grab it anyway. I did have a thought that the option to increase keycard doors might be for when you have them all open with a breaker. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like you're saying, so yeah, you use the breaker to make them all be open and then you increase the number of them so that we have more doors, basically. It's not a regular key door. I see. Yeah, I think that does make sense. That's a good idea. I think for now, it makes sense to drop them. And then if we do find the breaker, that is smart. I think we find the breaker. We come back. So I'm gonna write that down as like a note for today. Day 8. back to security if find breaker. That could also be like a good thing to just keep in mind in general. Smart guy notes. Oh, that's right. Don't draft passageway in the first 5 ranks. That's good. Oh, I don't need this anymore. I wrote these down elsewhere. So this was if find breaker, open keycard doors, go to security, and increase keycard doors. Nice. And then we wanted to... Oh, I guess we can check here. Oh yeah, we know there's a trunk. We didn't miss anything. That's good to know. Let's log in. Let's log in and let's see if we can like order something, I guess. Or did we order something already? I think we ordered something already, didn't we? We ordered the runners, so I don't think we need to. It might like override it, which I don't want to do. Okay, there's no other terminals, so we can't access anything from here right now. Wait, what was the other terminal room? Sorry. Let me log back in and let me see. Oops. Swan songs. Swan song. It's like awkward to use my key. The way I like use my keyboard. Swanson. The way I use my keyboard, I like when I use it for gaming, I have it like offset over here so that my hand like more naturally falls on the WASD keys. But then when you have to type in game, I'm like typing. As opposed to like, I like always miss stuff. Okay, we wanted to see shelter. Shelter is the other one. We found the lab, we found the office once. Actually, both of these once. We've never found the shelter. I wonder if that's a room you can get outside. That sounds like it would be an outside room. Oh, also security has vents. Good to know. Yeah, let's go here. Well, we don't, unfortunately, we can't get the garage, so that kind of sucks. Maybe we just grab dark room for now and then we find breaker somewhere. Furnace, we don't know what furnace does. I know the garage is cool. We don't know what furnace does when you connect it to the vent system, but we don't even have the thing that makes the vents go. So let's just do dark room. I'm gonna do dark room for now, and then I think I'm gonna go through the church to get to that room, and I'll just have to pay the... We'll pay the old tithe. We'll let the church rob us today. Ooh, here's our courtyard. We don't have a gem. Oh, this is what I mean. You need so many gems. You need so many gems all the time. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have helped us. And this doesn't either. Actually, all of these suck. This is possibly the worst pull we could have gotten. This cuts our step. This is the only one that allows us to go anywhere, and it cuts our steps in half. Yeah, it just triggers immediately. I know, which is what really sucks. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I don't go in it. It just like the second you use it, you lose. So I'd go down to like 15 steps or whatever they consider, 15 or 16. I mean, neither of these lead anywhere. The option is basically I could save steps by going corridor, and it's just a wasted corridor. Because I can still get over here via the commissary or the dark room. You know, like I can still get over there and I can save my steps. Yeah, I think we just do corridor and then we just leave. All good. We go into the rotunda and we go back. I don't want to go through the dark room because I'd really rather get security to turn it back on. Or to turn it back first. And you go through the pantry. Yeah, let's go this way. I might even be able to buy. I might be able to buy something decent in the commissary. And I can also get the other. I also do have this. I don't know what's in there yet. This will give us another thing. Without a K, P versus peak. So we've learned that on this board, every time you come in here, it has two different pictures and it says with and without. And each time it's giving us a letter. So first there was a coat and a cot, so it's like missing an A. Chart and cart, missing an H. Bridge and bride, sage and stage. So this one was a K. For peak and P. You look like a really cool 7th grader. Dude, I was a really cool 7th grader. We got our running shoes, but we can't afford them. We don't know what they do. We can get a magnifying glass, but I don't think that's worth it. Sleeping mask, we assume gives you more steps for bedrooms. Running shoes, maybe just boost your steps and gives you extra steps immediately. I don't know. But let's go open this. I still feel bad for sniping stage. All good. You don't have to feel bad at all. You're all good. Another gem room. Oh, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of not having gems. Bedroom is just a free room. I guess we just go billiard room. Sledgehammer is good. Sledgehammer is really good. We can't afford that either though. All right. 1 + 2 is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 times 2 is 40. 40 divided by 10 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Nice. Oh, a key card this time. Okay, wait, so now we want to go back to security. We eventually want to get back to security and turn up our key card doors. But we're very limited on steps right now. Like that would take us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. It would take us 9 steps to get over there. Yeah, I think it works the same logic. Is it worth the 9 steps to do it now? Well, no, because we still want to find Breaker for Dark Room, right? Fellas, why is it our job to clean out the drains so that our significant other clog with their long ass hair? Fair. That's why I got these little things. They're called drain shrooms. You put them into your drain and it catches everything, and it's super easy. You just pop it out, and then you grab a little towel or microfiber cloth, and you just pull everything out, toss it. It all gets in one spot, and just it catches everything, and it's super easy to just boom. I mean, yeah, it's a filter, but it's just it's nice that it sits in your drain, so it's not one of those ones that goes on top. It's very out of the way basically. And it makes it really easy to clean. It's great. My hair only reaches my thigh. Is that all? Cloister, which we can't get. Archives, which is bad. Boudoir, which locks us in. I guess we just get locked into archives here. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do without. It's a new room we can explore, and we can do without. We can do without, what's it called? Without the 3. I need to turn my music down for me. It's a little loud. All right. Yeah, archives is new. We can learn. We can maybe learn some stuff. And I mean, not having 3 options does suck. Oh, it's got a lot of vents in here. My goodness. I guess I can add this to like rooms. I have rooms needing. Oh, these are the rooms that need power. That's right. Okay, we got some info here. What do we got? August 22nd, 1985. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold. I think that's our mom, right? The way your chair vibrates is hypnotizing? Oh, like here? My chair? Marion Marigold, true. Marion Marigold. Which is different last name than... I know, it's because I'm always like tapping my legs. I'm always tapping my feet, especially when I'm like focused on something. So I'm just always doing this, and so it's always shaking. All right, popular children's writer Mary Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird had been chosen as Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's 2nd time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. Oh, okay, it's cut out. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. Remember, this is why she got like erased from the family or like disappeared or whatever. Interesting. And then January 27th, 86, Swimbird author never considered herself success by Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided, "My son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, we read that one, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. The statement, has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh my goodness. I'm full of sushi and have arrived. Welcome, Dax. Sushi sounds great. I love a good sushi. What have we learned, TLDR? Honestly, today we haven't learned much. We haven't learned much. We like just got to this, that our mom is a writer and that her last name is Marigold. Or no, I guess, well, her last name isn't Marigold. She used Marigold as her pen name. So I guess I should put that in quotes. Okay. Oh, we also learned that my chair apparently vibrates on camera because I never stop bouncing my legs, which I didn't realize it was that obvious. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. The Children of Blackwater, we saw in our vision a door beyond dark water. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time the publishing house had defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. My goodness, there's so many. Oh my goodness. There's so much information in these archives. November 17th, Reddington Herald. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split from her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press. November 11th, yeah. Citing personal reasons, the announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Manning and White, oh, this is them too. Was seen at the corner suspicious bag under the waved down a local. This is the third major last year. It is charged by the Crown. Manning was the last. The trial begins on 2. Expected to last up to with grand treason. Okay. So we learned. I guess we learned. We've learned so far. Mom was political activist and author. Ruffian publisher. Right? Wasn't it Ruffian? Ruffington Press. Ruffington Press. Mom's publisher. Author Caleb Manning arrested for bombing, ? And publisher was his name Philip White, also arrested. Seeing how the kids' book talked about the little boy refusing to look at the world around him and only focus on red as a critique of the Red Guard mentioned. True. I'm so bad with stuff like that, like the motifs and symbolism and all that. Oh, mom's publisher. Mom left for personal reasons. Mom left publisher. Okay. February 21st, 1987, no trace is discovered of Cinca heiress, but search. Oh, so that's where like our family gets their riches, is Cinca. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Okay. Mrs. Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we are seeking information. Huh. Trinsdale. That's where the bombing was. Obviously, like a year before, but... All right, September 2nd, Reddington Herald. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. What was the other name for the... Oh, it was Children of the Black Water. Should we... Yeah. We can do like a insurgent group. Insurgent group. RLCF or Children of the Black Water. Okay. Thieves in the royal capital of Fen Ares have broken into one of the crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on scene, the burglars had simply vanished. For some reason, this music sounds so loud to me. Okay. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Ares, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historical value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, some of it could need magnifying, like maybe. We can buy it. We do have enough money for it. Okay, let's see. Ruby crown of Orinda Ares. Stolen for political reasons? Question mark? The ruby crown of Orinda Ares. Whatever that is. Okay, that's everything. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like there's extra stuff to see, but I guess, like, I feel like we would notice it and just wouldn't be able to read it ourselves. That's what it seems like most of the time it is like, oh, it's like, oh, you can see it, but you can't actually read it, but it doesn't look like there's anything extra. Could be something in, like, the pictures maybe, but I'm going to assume there isn't much else needed from that. Okay, we came in from here, right? Can we go up the ladder? No. All right. So we're looking for the breaker room. We're looking for the breaker room so that we can turn off the dark room, ideally. But the dark room isn't the worst thing ever. Like, you kind of have to guess, but I don't think it's going to be awful. Yeah, we need steps right now. We need gems. We need jewels. Okay, we've got a locked door there. Okay, archived plan. Whoa, what is that? I think we've got to use it. Oh, I see. I get it. It's because we have the archive room. So one of these, we don't even get to see what it is. You can still choose. I thought it just wouldn't even allow us to choose that one. I thought it was going to just say no. You know what? Let's use it. Oh, it's a guest bedroom. We get 10 steps. Lovely. We'll take that. We'll take that. It was blocked anyway, right here. And a compass. And a compass to lead more north. That's big. Oh, we saw that. Yeah. Okay, great pull. Great pull there. I think we just use the key here. I think we use the key here. There's our utility closet. that does kind of lock us completely out of this left side, but is that worth? What do we? Yeah, we have 30 steps now. We could go there and then just start going this way. I think that might be the call. I don't think it's worth trying to pick the archived plan and hope it's something. What would that do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I mean, it's going to use like half our steps to get back, but that's okay. That's all right. Let's just do it. Oh, I just realized I made a big goof, guys. I made a big goof. We turned the gym off for sure. We made a goof. I forgot. You have to walk into the dark room first. I didn't use the steps, but you have to walk in and then leave, and then the breaker goes out, and then you go to get the breaker and then turn it off. So now I have to note, maybe like, should I get like room notes maybe? I guess. Room notes, dark room. Walk in first to short fuse, then turn on in breaker room. Oh yeah, weight room. Triggers when chosen, not when walking in. Okay. Well, that's definitely less than ideal, but that's okay. Let's work our way all the way back. Unfortunately, we still can't afford anything here. Everything's so expensive. I didn't think these would be so much money. We go, yeah, this way. Through the den, into the hallway, make a right. Eating up our steps right now. Well, actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same thing. So this way I don't have to deal with the rotunda. Oh, but I can... Let's go. Seribot went crazy. Okay, Seribot. Yeah, we're just going to have to chaos the dark room. Luckily, we do have the thing. We have the thing that makes it so 4-door rooms are more common. And we also have the thing that rooms lead north more often. So those are both great. But for now, oh wait, we want to keep going. There we go. I think that's just good now that that's like open. Okay. I don't want to use the money though, so we're gonna go this way. And then, yeah, unfortunately... Oh, it's fine. Okay, it's okay as long as you find the breaker box after finding the dark room. Okay. Lights will remain on as long as you find breaker room after dark room and turn on. Okay, cool. That's great. That's really big for us. That is really big for us. 2 steps saved. Yeah, 2 steps save. I mean, yeah, this time, like, we wouldn't even been able to do it because we would have had to use like 15 steps to get all the way back, another 15 to get back. Let me actually if you guys mind, I need to pause real quick. I need to go feed the pets. I need to go feed the pets. Feed the herd. Yeah, I'll turn some music up a little bit for you guys. There we go. Is that good? I think you could make our own fun in the meantime. Yeah, make your own fun in the meantime. Get some Frank Ocean going. I'll be right back. I should. Okay, I'm back. Well, it probably scared you when I came back, huh? Because you can't even see me. It just popped out of nowhere. Okay, I'll turn. I'll turn the music down. I left you guys in the red room. Yeah, you're much quieter than music. Yeah, true. That's fair. Hello. He's in the dark still. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. It's like, yeah, the animals, you know, we feed them around 7-ish. Around 7-ish. And then what happens is like all of our animals have different diets. So it's not as easy as just like, you know, like bowls and just like boom, boom, boom. It's like this food for this one, this food for this one, this food for this one, this dietary supplement for this one, this medication for this one. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Vegan cats these days. My cats are actually paleo, and then one of them is keto. So I recognize this terminal from the AdamRoguezy shorts. Hey, I was proud of that short, to be honest. I liked that short today, or that it posted today, but I did it yesterday. But no, I thought that was a funny one. It's a little long. I think it could be a little shorter, but I just wanted to include like the whole thing. Okay. That wasted a step, unfortunately, but yeah, we did look at these photos. We did look at these. It looks like the company is maybe a photography company or just like a media company. Yeah, we looked at all these. I guess we can re-look at them with like some new knowledge. Magnifying glass. Okay. Dark room photo that requires mag glass. But also, what's up, Simon? How you doing? How you doing, brother? Oh, a key. Orchard. Guys. Oh my God. Dark room. Mag glass. Orchard picture. I bet the thing says the code, or it says it right there. Yeah, we could use the old-fashioned technique. I don't know. I don't see anything. I didn't get it. Cut it out and enhance. Jarvis? Enhance. Jarvis? Begin jork function. Is there like a date on it? No, I bet. Do not jork. I bet you can zoom in and see the code on it here. Or this is the code right there, and we just can barely. Yeah. That would make sense to me. I got a Discord. I got a Discord. A Dick Sword. I got a Dick Sword. Ping. Oh, it's just someone asking for Marvel Rivals. Classic. All right. Does this say it on it? Print notes. HS has requested yet another. No, we read that. That doesn't tell us. Dick Sword. Dick Sword time. They don't even know we're puzzling. We're literally puzzling right now. We are become genius. Oh, this is the office. This is the office, but it doesn't really reveal anything to us. We know there's a terminal in the office. We know there's a safe in there. Looks like the greenhouse, maybe. This is the picture that's in the front room. Same orchard photo. I will say I will say, oh, it's way too far. Oh, if we had more steps. Yeah, I was going to say the magnifying glass is in the commissary. I was like, it's so funny because you rarely use it. Like, you rarely use the magnifying glass, but of course this run would have been perfect to use the magnifying glass. But at this point, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 18 total steps to get there and back. So it literally isn't possible. Okay. That's fine. Let's open this door here. Of course it's locked. Let's see if this one's not locked. Okay, of course it's locked. We do gotta find some damn steps. We gotta find some damn gems too. Shit. I guess we could just close that off. Do we have a... Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna close it off. And maybe, because of this, maybe we can power this room and see what happens. Like, if we get the boiler room here... Give it to me. Whoa, why is my screen like that? Do you see that? It's all wobbly. Is it because of the heat, maybe? Okay, well, we can't do either of these rooms, so we're gonna have to do this one. Otherwise, we're literally stuck. So please be something good. It's heated. But I think it said the furnace needs power, not that it, like, gives... But yeah, I guess maybe it's just this room is hot. Oh, not the basketball court. That's like the worst thing for us right now. We need steps. It's okay. At least it led to 2 new places. Oh, you for sure IRL don't want a furnace as an old school film. True. Yeah, this room would light up. This room would light up. We're gonna burn the whole house down. Oh, see, look, they know. Zoom. Enhance. They get it. Okay. It's gonna cost us... Oh, huge! Huge! Oh yeah, look, it is warm because of the furnace. That sucks. That sucks. Let's do maid chamber, I guess. Yeah, you really need gems, huh? Mage chamber should give us steps. I think. Maybe not. Okay, we literally can't do those. We're getting really screwed. These gems are destroying us right now. Okay, and we get coat rack. That doesn't help us at all. You know what? Let's put... Is there anything in here for us? Okay. Check one item to retrieve it another day. I think we put the key card in here later, if we can get back to this place. Yeah, Hovel really carried your big run. Yeah, honestly. Hovel is so big. I thought this gave us steps. Oh, you know what? I think it only gave us steps because of that one thing we did. Oh my God. What are these runs today? These are awful. These are awful. Do I just go weight room anyway, I guess? I guess we just go weight room because it only takes a few. No. So it turns the gym off. So the gymnasium usually will take steps when we go in. It doesn't now because we turned the gym off. But we lose 5 steps. Well, 6 total because we have to enter the gym. And then we want to go here. Dude. What is... this is crazy. If you don't have gems, you just lose your run. But we only like, and the funny thing is this isn't even on us. Like we only got we got a grand total of 5 gems this run, and 2 of them we were guaranteed to get. Gems! But it won't matter because it just closes us off. Well, there goes that run. We can just look at the... We can just look at the wine room, I guess. What a nice cellar, huh? What a nice cellar. Is this anything? 1,000. What is this? This is 10. That's 13. 50. What is C? C's 100. So what year would this be? 1213? Oh, true. 1,213. I see. The gods heard your pleas and decided to ruin it. Yeah, exactly. They're like, here you go. We'll give you gems, but you can't go anywhere else now. So congratulations, I guess. That's unfortunate. We only have 4 steps left. Can we even 1, 2, 3, 4? We can't even go put the key card back. Like that's how cucked we got. We literally can't even go put the key card back. That's crazy. It would take exactly 4 to get in there. That furnace spawns more red rooms thing, by the way, led into 5. Yeah, exactly. That furnace is devastating. We literally got the furnace and then got 1, 2, 3, had like forced to put down 3 red rooms. But I guess that's also just the bad synergy of like, if you get archives and furnace, like you just get absolutely destroyed. Bro, we only had 2 options because we got the archives room, which archives while drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 floor plans. You can still choose the 3rd option, but you don't know what it is. So it's just archive, but you can still pick it and hope for the best. But that was a rough room. That was a rough room. All right, we have to call that a day. We didn't really learn much today, honestly. Unfortunately. We learned a little bit of lore. But we didn't really we didn't do much, you know? Did you code check? I couldn't make it there with the steps I had, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I guess the Roman numerals, huh? I'll put like Roman numerals in wine cellar 1213. That could be, oh yeah, I'll do it in that as well. It could be that could be the code in the office. That could be the code to the orchard. Like, who knows? Save and continue. We go again. A new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, as Michael Bublé would say. That was bars. Hold on a second. Bars. Wait a minute. Okay, now the question is, first we open all the doors, but then do we go outside and get an outer room? Maybe we do. Maybe that was our bad luck. Gem. Den is a fantastic, we love the den. Den is always a good call in the beginning. Early security as well. Early security. Honestly, maybe it's not that good. It's good. No, I'm gonna go pantry. I'm gonna open the pantry here, actually. We learned that you don't get passageway before rank 5. So we think we go Maybe we go hallway here, honestly. Well, no, we go spare room because this already, we want to get hallway later. We grab spare room there, and then I think we honestly, I think we go out. I think we go, we get this room. Yeah, let's see if we can get something funsies. Shrine is new. Shelter! Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. That's sick. Make an offering, receive a blessing. I think we go shelter. Shelter sounds really cool. And there's a terminal in here. Hovel, we love Hovel. I will say we love Hovel, and that carries us, but I think we get shelter. It's the next 3 red rooms, so we just have to keep that in mind for today. I'm just gonna write. I'm not gonna put it in the full notes. I'm just gonna put next 3 red rooms negated. Just so I remember for now, and I will put it as a room note here. Shelter negates 3 red rooms. Yeah, exactly. Like archives, honestly, would be the best one. Or if you're like forced into a furnace and it doesn't even affect you, that's pretty solid. Oh, a time lock safe? Okay, interesting. Oh, I bet you try to open this and then the next day it opens. Notes? Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tightly and hope. Okay, they hid from the Red Guard here. What up, Raya? Welcome in. What up, Batty? Welcome in. Lurking while I wash my hair, which is like a 2-hour event. I hope Room 46 can't stay away from y'all. Stay away, can't stay away from this game. Appreciate it. I hope so. I hope so. Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Radiation monitor? A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted. Oh. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Okay, so we want to try to do stuff in the laboratory. Yeah, we want to do our experiments in the laboratory. Let's see what we can do here. Activate lab to unlock doors via shelter. Yeah. Oh, you're saying yeah. Do experiments in lab to unlock all doors in house via shelter radiation protocol. Okay, it looks like you can't really do much here. We can order something. We can order something because we ordered the running shoes. Let's order a magnifying glass maybe for tomorrow and try to look at those pictures. Oh, and then we should do the safe, the time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. But what? Wait. Do we have to know what date it is? Does it tell us in here? Yeah, it's day 9. But I don't remember what day. The mail's only from the office. But what day did we start this adventure? I want to say it was like November or something, like November 11th or something, right? How can we figure out what day it was? Did we say it in the beginning? No. Like all we know is it's something 1993, right? Do we go check the VOD? Do we go rip the VOD on YouTube? Let's see here. Here, I'll just pull this up here, honestly.
Or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will.
Oh wait, we gotta go back.
The above provision contingent on of the room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. And 8th day of March, 1993.
18th day of March. 18th day of March is when we started. Or at least, well, that's when he signed the lease. Or the lease, that's when he signed the Okay, so will and testament. Word, I think. It feels weird hearing myself on this VOD while I'm streaming. Is it on maybe the first note we looked at that we read? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like it just said 18th day of March 1993 is when he signed it, right? Yeah. So this, we could be in any time. All it said is day 1. We also have absolutely no idea what time it is. Wasn't there a letter to the valet or maid? Yeah, there was mail. There were letters and mail and stuff, but I don't remember when we saw those either. I thought that maybe like this stuff, like something would tell us the date, but I guess that would be a little too easy. Yeah, there was like a note to the staff that was like, have everything out by by this date. Dang. Yeah, I don't think we got it though. That's okay. I'll put it in a house note. Shelter, time, lock, safe, Need to learn what day we arrived. Cause yeah, like there's just nothing. Oh, wait. As of November 4th, all work has suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on an extended leave. Okay, so maybe it's November 4th? Staff announcements? November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network except this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Okay, so shoot. Okay, so it could be as of the 4th, everything stopped. We're Simon, yeah. This staff announcement went out on the 7th to us, so it could be that it was intentionally on the 7th. The other issue is we have absolutely no idea what time it is unless we go check the clock, which is going to take up a lot more steps. But is it? I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it just for information. Screw it. We're going to go check the clock. We're going to use up a bunch of steps because I want to know what's in this safe. It's worth it. Burn the run, check the clock. Okay. The clock currently says 9:45. Just about 9:45. Okay, we'll set it for like 11 or like 10:30. I don't know how fast time runs in this game. It was moving pretty quick. We'll say it's like 10 o'clock right now. Time lock safe. Okay, we're gonna guess that we're on day, what were we on? Day 9. So we thought it was November 7th was when we got here. That was day 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe. And then it's gonna be, we're gonna set it for like 11 a.m. I think we're gonna try that. And we're gonna see. And it stays open for 4 hours once that happens. And yeah, I mean, we could have gotten the time wrong, or the day wrong. The announcement was to us on the 7th, saying we're the only ones who have access by now. So yeah, I think it's definitely after the 4th. Yeah, the announcement was given to us on the 7th, which means they're assuming that by the 7th, we're in the house. Maybe. I mean, yeah, it's kind of just like it's the only date that we've got, you know? And we're trying to see if we can nail it today. Otherwise, it's like, if you don't know the exact day, we're going to just be stuck guessing. Thought it was the 10th. I don't know. I just don't think we had anything. I don't think we had anything that told us the exact day we got here, unfortunately. But I mean, it looks like it's got to be past 11 at this point, right? Yeah, we have it set right now. Oh, must be at least 1 hour in advance. What if we go like 1 p.m. instead? Or like 2 p.m. I don't know, 1 p.m. We got to make sure the time is good, though. Well, I'll keep burning this run to make sure I'm checking the time. You said you saw a clock tower outside? That would be nice. You don't have to use another step to go inside. Oh, I did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Nice. It looks like it's currently... Oh, it looks like it's currently like 10:15. It's currently 10:15. So I can drop it back. I can drop it down to like 12 and we can wait. It looks like time just passes a lot slower than we thought. So we'll try this. We'll try 12. And then we'll wait. Yeah, we just wait and see. And then if that doesn't work, we'll move it ahead. Like, yeah, I mean, we'll try that. I guess we'll try the 10th and see if that's going to work. We're just, yeah, we're going to have to, this is going to have to be a kind of a burned run, but that's okay, I guess. Now we wait until it hits 12. Oh, I guess, you know what? While we wait, because it stays open for 4 hours. So while we wait, let's just go. We'll go over to the orchard. Yeah, it's like almost 10. Okay, we're waiting for 12. So once we know it hits 12, it stays open until 4 p.m. So we have some time. And we'll just go over to the orchard, see if we can guess the numbers on there. We can try the stuff we saw. See what happens. The cavern is always open now, which is great. I do wish you could come out here and like sacrifice some steps for some diamonds in there, but that was not the case. Or for some gems. We should try 1 day sooner, 1 day later to see if the days count. Yeah, that's true. And then we'll try the 10th and everything. Oh, this tree got cut down. That makes me think that the code was on the tree in that heart or something. So we said 1. We wanted to try 1, 2, 1, 3. I think it was. No. Dang. It looked like, to me, that little heart picture looked like it said 3 something. Like 3 something 5 3 to me, but so we need a magnifying glass and we need to go into that room. We need to find magnifying glass and dark room. Cause yeah, I think it's either on that tree or we can zoom in and look here and see. Hey, Bobby's playing Blueprints. Good for you, Bobby. So you guys come here often? So anyway, let's just go, I guess, take a nice seat by the fire, huh? Anybody got any little campfire stories to tell? Maybe some, anybody got anybody got their s'mores equipment? What would be ingredients? Ingredients? I guess ingredients is the word for it. Are y'all playing Go Fish in my... Oh, we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go, guys. Honestly, in the meantime, what if let's just save some steps and let's just go inside. There's no reason we can't just like go explore still. As long as we save like at least, I don't know, 10 steps or so to get back in. Kitchen, commissary. Wait. Commissary and hope for a magnifying glass. We can afford it. We have 6 gold. Did we get lucky? No, we didn't. No, we did not. Okay. Let's grab a shovel, I guess. What's this one? Bat and bath, so without an H. Without an H. Bat, bath, bat. This might be like absolutely nothing. It's just like a funny little thing they put, but we're going to keep it anyway. Oh, this is 2 H's. Sharg. I don't know. Okay, so we got a shovel. That's nice. Let's see what's in this room. Patio. Gems spread in each green room, but we don't really want that yet, right? I don't think we want that because we don't have any green rooms yet. Because it only spreads to like green rooms that are active, so that wouldn't help us. Parlor's not great either. Yeah, that's an unfortunate pull. I think we save. Maybe we just grab items. Or I guess we can go parlor and get a couple of gems. Parlor is great for gems. I'm thinking we need gems. Okay. Okay, so one has to be true, one has to be false. The gems are in a box with a statement. No help at all. The gems are in the black box. So one of these is true, one of these is a lie. If this is true, that means this would also be true, which is impossible. So that means that this is false, which means they're in here. Wait, no. But if this was false, that means this is also false. There has to be at least one true statement. If this is true... What? Did they change the rules on us? There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize. The other two are always empty. Because that means that, okay, the gems are in the black box. If this is false, it means they're not in here. And it means this is true. Oh, it means it's in here. I see. If this is false, that means this is true and the gems are in here. Nice. Oh, I'll take a guest bedroom. I'll take a guest bedroom for some steps. Beautiful. And a key card. Huge. 10 steps, early key card, 3 gems. This is big. Is it almost noon? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to see if our guess is right. Be unfortunate if it's not. And if it's not, we're going to have to find a new way to figure out what day it is. The unfortunate part is that the rule states you have to do it at least an hour ahead of time, which means we have to do a lot of waiting if we're wrong here, because that means we'd have to move it like forward to the 14th and then set it back like 2 hours, you know, and then set it up to the 16th, another 2, you know, because we can't miss it by an hour. Because you can only do by hour, right? All right, we're going to wait. I guess I should have waited outside and watched the clock. That's okay. Maybe it'll make a sound, or you'll be able to tell when it's open. Vitamins, canned water, canned fruit. I heard music and I was like, oh, Did it do it? It didn't. It didn't do it. Or was that music telling me it's noon? You know what? I gotta use steps. This is unfortunate. I goofed. I'm doing a lot of goofing today, guys. I'm being a goofy guy. I should have stayed out here and just waited until I saw the clock at noon. Yeah, it's not noon yet. It's not noon. We get to sit on our lawn and wait. We could go in the house. We could go in the house. Oh, I guess the den does have a clock. I'm using steps. I don't care anymore. We're gonna make it work regardless. Who cares? Genuine ostrich. Free payments. Hurry up and become... Wait, can you move this? Oh, imagine if you can speed up time. Oh, we got a box there. Good to know. Laboratory. Laboratory's great. I love the lab. I love the lab. What did we learn? What do we need to do in the lab again? There was something about we need to make experiments. Oh, unlock the... Yeah. Yeah, we need to do experiments so that we can do the thing with the thing. Ooh, hallway's not bad. Nook blocks us off. Storeroom's like okay. I mean, honestly, storeroom's not bad here. Storeroom's not bad here, to be honest, because we could save hallway. We can still get up here via the lab or the spare room, and this gives us gems and stuff. Oh, Raya's cooking. Permission to cook? Excuse me, sir, permission to cook? Do we enter lab? Yeah, we do. We do. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing, combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last till the end of the day. Let's see with experiment. Wait, we don't even know we haven't seen this. Permanently add gold to your allowance. Add 3 aquariums. Oh, we can see immediately next 3 times. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Permanently add. That's really good. When you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain a star, and immediately, I think we do this one with this one. Oh, it's in progress. Yeah, permanent gold is awesome. We gotta wait. Well, we gotta wait till the yeah, we'll get the trunk, but then we gotta wait until the experiment's done, I think. This is all the same stuff. I can connect to this terminal. And you can check the radiation monitor from here. That's huge. Permission to cook? You can cook. Absolutely. Go ahead and cook. We still need to also power this room. We figured out this whole thing, and we need to do this, but we need to power it first. Boiler room, please? Damn. But imagine though, dark room and it doesn't get affected. It's unfortunately not ideal. It's not ideal for us because of the fact that it doesn't give us 2 spots. Maybe we just go corridor instead. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. We do want the magnifying glass. We go dark room. We go dark room. We prayed for magnifying glass. Okay, let's go look at the time. Let's kind of backtrack here. Okay, it's past noon. It's past noon. We can see if it worked. Okay, so remember the Alzar vision where he said he won't read one of the we won't read one of the letters. It's just like how there's letters missing from the paintings on the walls. Is each room one of those without puzzles? Because the room we were just in had a rosary hands and a crowbar, which could be pray and pry. Oh, I mean, maybe. I thought he said there was that one of the paintings was missing, but you're right. Yeah, he could have been saying like the paintings are missing letters. Pray and pry. Do we wait? I'm going to use the step to go in here. Stare and star. Oh my God, you're literally right. Holy shit. Holy shit, that dish had some seasoning. Oh my God. That shit was seasoned to perfection. But what do we do with that information? Okay, so every room has 2 paintings. And they're typically missing 1 letter. Time to write them all down. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is we could write them all down, but then I'm thinking, because they change every single day. So do we like, maybe we, oh, the paintings in that vision were, it was a crow and something, I thought. Do they stay the same per room? No, they always change. They're literally always changing. Because the first time we found this, I only know that because the first time we found this room, this was like this was a like ticket, the 10 tag, and this was something else. But I wonder if that's still like something, if it still spells something. Oh, experiment 1. Oh, is it done now? Can we do another experiment? I'm using so many steps, I'm so sorry. But we're learning things now, so I'm... Oh, maybe I have to do it first. You need emotes. I really do need emotes. Let's go. And we got more money and a replace. Wow. What a pull. Okay. So then this one, but this one is different. It's them. There's, I guess, yeah, it's like queen and ace, diamond and spade. So these ones don't do that. But I think every other room does. Okay, let's go check our, it's past noon. Let's go check our thing. We're gonna have no steps left after this, but that's fine. We still learned a lot. We really want to get magnifying glass. That would be ideal. Let's go! Come on! Come on! First try? And it's a letter! And it's a letter! We get a gem and another letter. Wait, was that the ruby? Both times we found a red letter, it was a red ruby. The ruby crown of Orinda Aries. Like I'm saying, maybe it's a crown of rubies. Maybe, I don't know. Wow. Yeah, could have. Okay, so let's mark down. We know that I'm gonna go to the very beginning and say day one equals November 7th, 1993, I think it was, right? Yeah. Can tell anyone to save slow. I know we got time. We're okay. It's letter number 7. Okay, this is gonna be big information. Are we ready? Are we all ready? Everybody seated. Everybody ready? Everybody composed, calm, and collected, and ready to read this letter number 7. Here we go. I'm turning the music down for this. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I have felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 6 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I have reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe that this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. Interesting. A date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. Okay. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me 8 rubies, 8 letters, has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Okay, so their country is ruled by the government, the Red Guard, and this red border, and they wanted to get out of it. And so that's why we saw the letter from the dad talking about, Courtney is probably our Aunt Courtney. The dad thought she disappeared because of she politically aligned with the other side, and he thought that our great uncle was responsible for it, but maybe he was actually helping them. Maybe our mother was part of these Blackwater insurgents, and she helped steal the ruby crown, and then our great uncle helped hide her and smuggle her. Yeah, the first vision. Yeah, the cat, the black cat tied to the unmoving red flag. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to write down for this. First things first, we have Aunt Courtney. Red envelopes. Number 7. Mom disappearance because of political reasons. Number 7, great uncle, or Courtney, let's say Aunt Courtney writing to great uncle. Great uncle like may have helped mom smuggle and sneak out of Red Guard grasp. Yeah, like escape country. Mom possibly part of what is it called? Black water insurgents. And stole the ruby red crown of Orinda Aries. Our mom does fucking rule. Our mom absolutely rules. Okay. That's big information. I can't believe we nailed that first try. Unfortunately, we're like out of steps now, but we but we got it. Let's check the radiation now that we've used it one time. Oh, look, yeah, now that that thing was successful. All right, let's go back. You know what we should have done then? We should yeah, we should look for a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass would be ideal. I think what we should do in the lab is switch our experiment to that immediate one instead. Because or do we just hope that we find more boxes? Because I'm worried, like, yeah, I don't know. That's okay. Let's just go through here. We'll go through the spare room for now, just because the dark room is going to be, oh no, actually its effect won't matter. But it's going to take us more steps to get there. So I'd rather not use up steps. We don't have many steps to deal with right now anyway. Ooh, closet. Look, I know it locks us off pretty bad, but closet to potentially get a magnifying glass. Unfortunate pull. The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. That's unfortunate because we already got that other bedroom. Yeah, we aren't going to get very far today, that's for sure. Oh, it's the lock. Okay, and then yeah, we know to do this experiment we need power. Boiler room would be awesome. Boiler room would be awesome. Magnifying glass would be awesome. Security. Security or corridor? Probably security. We want more. Yeah, we have key card. We have key card today, so we don't need the security room, but it gives us more avenues. Oh, what's this? Lockpick kit. Why do we get these things on a day that we can't explore anywhere? Okay, if we get really lucky and we find bedrooms, like, please be a bedroom. Of course it's not a bedroom. Why would it be a bedroom, guys? Why would it be a bedroom? Okay. We are on... No, where's... Observatory stars. That one's gone. We're currently on 6, or we're currently on 5. That would get us 7. Key would be nice solely because, oh, billiard room would give us more keys though. Is there anything else? Did we order a magnifying glass? We did. A magnifying glass should be here. It wasn't here today, so it'll be here tomorrow. Let's see if we can get a bedroom here. Garage isn't awful, but it locks us. It gets us outside, but that doesn't really do much for us. Currency doesn't help. Furnace doesn't help. We haven't ever seen laundry room. It just says launder currency. Maybe, oh, maybe you can put currency in there and save it for later. But this is going to cost us 1, 2, 3 steps. That's going to be half our steps to go in here and go out. Okay, that's fine. Oh, here we go. Car and card. I guess we just keep writing them down. With, without. D. Car. Or card. Car. And there was the other one that was, oh, what was it? Star and stare. I. Star. Or stare. Star. And then, yeah, furnace is negated, but I don't think we need it. It was pray and pry. That's right. Pray. Pry. Oh, we have stage and stage here. I've written down all the other ones we've seen in the commissary. I haven't been writing down the ones in the other rooms. Oh. Fluff and fold. Exchange all of your keys, all your money. Okay, I see. Oh, I see. So we can get, this would give us 5 keys, 1 gem. This would give us, yeah, okay. Spin cycle. This would give us 5. I see. That's pretty neat. Okay. Well, now we know what that does. That's neato. Should you separate commissary ones just in case? I guess we could. We can do this and do like other rooms in house. Oh yeah. Crow and Row. They're everywhere. Oh, good call. Good catch. Good catch. Okay, yeah, we go into billiard room. We get some keys, and we really hope that we get a bedroom really soon. We need a bedroom. 13 plus 8, 21. Minus 8 is 13. Okay, 13 again. 13. Minus 6 is 7. Minus 4 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. I forgot they get harder and harder. Bedroom gives us more steps. Okay, 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. Plus 3 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Times 1 is 3. Oh no, divided by 1. Oh, it's still 3. We're still good. Let's go. Okay. Tie and tier. Tie and tier. Maybe. Maybe, right? That feels right to me. Give me a bedroom. There we go. We needed this. We needed this. We survived. And it's a free room, so all we do is get steps. Let's go. We're up to 9. No magnifying glass, unfortunately. What is this pointing down at? Is there something we can access below us in here? Don't see anything. Okay. Oh, wait. We've gotten that one before. Cotton coat. So maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe what room they go into is different, but the pairings are always the same. Ooh, courtyard. Wait, this is actually a huge courtyard. We have a shovel as well. Coin, I'll take it. No chest, we got sledgehammer. We have like every item in the game. But we don't get to really do much with them because we're kind of stuck. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, hallway is better, but nursery gives us more steps. I think we kind of have to play the nursery gambit here, huh? We have to. We need the steps. Oh, nice. 2 ivory die. We're so stacked this game. We're so stacked this run. We just need to make sure we get the rooms we need, really. And unfortunately, I will say the other bad side about this run is because we're having to play this way, to get back, it takes a long time. Like, to get all the way, like, if we find the magnifying glass, we have to snake all the way back to the dark room. I would become more ticklish as you age. More ticklish as I age. I think I've become less ticklish as I age, to be honest with you. Tiger, and that's definitely tier. Tiger and tier. So this is no longer a question mark. That's got to be tie. This is a G. Oh, we go this way, yeah. We could have another chance at office. We could have another chance at that. I just don't know if we figured that out, to be honest. Chapel could be good. Chapel could be good because we don't use gems and we only lose 1 token. I think I'm gonna go chapel, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I don't think we've discovered anything new to tell us the puzzle in there. Okay, well. All of them would lead nowhere, so I guess we can just open this up. I don't think we need to go in there, right? Oh, I guess I'm gonna check for a magnifying glass. Oh, and then we also have clock and lock. Oh, I didn't mean to put equals. I meant to put this. Same thing. Clock and lock. Okay. Yeah, I know I have rerolls. I didn't feel like I needed a reroll there in particular, but I'll make sure I keep them in mind. Okay, so we know. What can we do here again? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's just spread a bunch of gold. We can get gold everywhere, I guess. Oh, okay, you actually have to wait a week for payroll. That's funny. Do we want to remind ourselves of the mail in here? Or maybe there's more mail? Maybe there's new mail? Can we get an upgrade here? No, so the way we got the upgrade was you find a little floppy disk and then you put it into any terminal to get an upgrade. Yeah, I think these are all the same. All right. Yeah, this room just happened to have one. Okay, so we know there's a safe in here. And the only clue that we've gotten is whatever this is. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major, or that could be perceived as hearings of the Major. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count. Like, I feel like this is the key to the safe. But I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a totally... Here, what I will do, because Dax, you said you looked up the stuff in the office. I don't want to know the answer. Same with you, Raya. Yeah, okay. I'm the only thing I want, I'm gonna say the safe word snickerdoodle. The only thing I want to know is, can we solve it from this room, or is there other information that we need to find? That's the only thing I want you to tell me. You have the info, and yes, this room. Okay, that's it. Okay, so, because I just want to make sure, like, I'm not just sitting in here for like an hour trying to solve the puzzle. If it's like, oh no, you have to go find other things. Okay, so we're not leaving this room until we open this fucking. Okay. I think it's. Okay, so we have this safe that we found in the office. We unlocked it here, and it had this note right next to it. So I'm assuming that this note has something to do with finding the numbers on the safe. We have Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearings of the Major. Staff says it could also be Hearings of the Major. 4 of them are red. 1 of them is in black. I feel like this has to be a key to it. And my gut, because it's 4 numbers, my gut is saying it's the 4, like we ignore the March of the Count one, and it's the 4 ones in red. We could also like ignore the red and do, maybe it's like, 5, 2, 3, 5. Like the letter, like the numbers of the No, okay, it's not that. I feel like it has to do with these statues. But I think we tried like every combination of the statues. Right, because Flight of the Queen, it could be this, there's 1 queen right here. And then we've got Peepo Sit. This is why I work escape rooms. Working an escape room sick. I kind of want to do my birthday's coming up in like 2 weeks. It's on May 3rd. And I kind of want to like do an escape. I did an escape room for my birthday last year and it was a lot of fun. I kind of want to do it again. They're just so much fun. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count. So yeah, I'm thinking like Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major. I feel like it's like we have a queen. This guy could, you know, like there's these different statues that could be Count. Like this guy could be Count. Happy birthday. Your birthday is the day after mine. Oh, cool. Cool. March 2nd or May 2nd, maybe. Happy almost birthday. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. My birthday is on a Saturday and I usually stream again like Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Thursday. I might do like a little birthday stream on like Thursday or Friday that week to do a fun little like birthday stream, you know. We'll see. Okay, I feel like it's gotta do with these statues. It's gotta do with the statues and maybe it's just guessing which guy is which. We know our uncle is a baron. Our uncle is a baron and he looks like this. Like our uncle looks like this, I'm pretty sure. So if that was barons, that would be the third number. And that would be like, this is different. That's a different statue. That's a different statue. That's a different statue. Unky Baron. So according to this, there's only one Baron statue. Then there's, so it would be one, because yeah, if it's based on that, the other statues are 3, 2, and also 1, because there's 3 of this count looking guy, who I assume is a count, but it could be something else. There's 1, 2, 3 of those. Then there's 2 of this guy. 1, 2. And then there's 1 of this guy. Wait, what's this one? Is there 4? Wait. 2, 3. There's 4 of the count. There's 4 of them. But do we ignore that one? Or do we not? Because then there's for sure only 2 of this guy. And there's 1 of this guy. So assuming this is the queen, this is the baron, that would be 1 and 1. So it would be 1, 2, 1, 1. No. 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 4. Because the queen is 1 and the baron will be 1. Which means the only 2 options, if this were correct, the only 2 options would be like 1, 2, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 1, 2. But those are both not right. Oh man, this is... What are you? Okay, is there anything else in here? Does this count as also like a baron and a queen? Maybe? Maybe the pictures also count? So it would be 2, 2, 2, 2, 1? Or no. Oh yeah, because there's 2 of this guy. I guess it could be 2, 2, 2, 1. No, okay, it could be 2, 1, 2, 2. Ugh. 2, 1, 2, 4. 2, 4, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Why is this so hard? I feel like it's like, I feel like it's not actually that confusing, but I'm just like, I just can't figure it out. Because, yeah, I'm thinking like, I guess like it can't be based on the stat. Like it feels like it should be based on the statues, but it also can't be because I've tried like every possible combination of these statues. Unless this is also a queen. Like I think someone said this was a king. And it also doesn't, like it's a chess piece. It doesn't have to do with. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is our mom. I definitely think our uncle is probably not the bad guy in this because like, why would he have a picture of her if he like made her disappear? Oh, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Wrightington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if this last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Either would be suitable. Which means this has nothing to do with it. Hearings of the Major. To keep up appearances of missing her. Oh, I guess that's true. That's true. Okay, Queen. That's gotta be Baron. My brain. Maybe I am not become genius. I am become dumber. I am become dumb. Like, this guy feels very major to me. Which would be 1. The guy who covers the safe is more important. Yeah, the guy who covers the safe is what I think is the Count. Which is why I think they don't matter. Too. Like March of the Count. Because there's 4 counts. Wait, I wonder if it's... One, two, 2. Zero, 1, 2, 2. No, I thought maybe it was gonna be like which shelf they were on. Shelf like 1, 2, 2, and then I thought this would be like 0 maybe. I'm gonna keep it real. I also don't vibe heavy with this one. I get it, but it's just like a rough one. It's kind of like, okay, sure, I guess. One of those puzzles. You know, we need the form of an apple Danish, of a mini apple Danish. That's what we need right there. Feed the brain. Big tip. Big tip. Feed the brain. Okay? Right, you never had hot pot? Oh, hot pot's so good. Huge recommend. Huge recommend on hot pot. 1, 2, I don't think it's the books. Hold on a second. What if it's to do with this? Light of the Queen, Fall of the March. What if it's... No. I was thinking like this guy was the count. And it was March of the count, as in like the 3rd month, like March. And then the count is, there's 4 of them. I thought maybe March 4th was going to be it. But I was wrong. Unless it's like the day, then the month. Because there's 4 counts. Unless they're not counting the one in front of the safe. I have become genius. I have become genius. Oh my god. Okay. So you ignore all the reds. It was March 3rd, and they were not counting this count. This was telling us that this was the count, because this is the... They literally were red herrings. And there were 3 counts. That's awesome. Okay, we got another ruby and another thing. Guys, 2 letters in 1 day. 2 letters in 1 day. Yeah, that was a rough one. That was rough, but we got there. We got there. I'm proud of that. I'm proud. And I didn't even ask for hints. Only hint I got was that it's in this room. And that I feel like that's not that bad. Number 8. Drax. Drax with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I feel like that's a little too long, but I also love it, so I'm not going to change it. But welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? What's up, Hesty? What's up, Drax? It's such a banger. It's such a banger. I will say, unfortunately, you did just miss a display of pure genius. Okay? You did just miss a display of pure genius, but you get to see the results of a display of pure genius. We just had to solve this puzzle here. We had to figure out the code for this safe. And we sat here and we were determined. Okay, we came out on top. And we're cooking today in Blueprints. And if you haven't played Blueprints, Drax, what were you playing? What were you guys up to today? Because if you were also playing Blueprints, you know how good this shit is. But we're about to learn some lore. So in this game, we have 8 red envelopes that we can access. But technically, we've been told in a vision that we can only read 7 of them. We aren't going to find the 8th one, but who knows? And not necessarily in order. Like we only can find 7 of the 8, not necessarily 1 through 7 in order. So we found number 8. We have found number 4. We have found number, I think, 7. And now we found number 8. But the interesting thing about this one is that the 8 is written as an 8 sideways, like an infinity symbol. The other ones were written The other ones were written in Roman numerals, right? So that's kind of weird. Anyway, let's find out what lore they have in store for us. March 3rd. March 3rd. It's the date that opened the safe. Okay. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. Is this a letter from the Dark Water children, the children of the Dark Water? Tested out some Insomniac, Spooderman, pulled some strings, and thankfully PC's not shitting bricks. Also been trying trades, guys. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's so sick. That sounds like so much fun. I haven't played the Spider-Man games, actually. I want to. All right, sorry. Back into character. Also, good night, Lauren. Good night, Lauren. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So I think this might be from the Children of the Dark Water, which are like this like activist group that's against the government. Okay, thank you for answering our call. Okay, so maybe could help. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence, this incriminating, should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Wow, okay. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expect to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe, you interpreted as thin... Wait, sorry. Despite what you may believe, you interpreted it as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. Oh, I see. Okay. That was like, it's like weirdly worded. So many U's. Thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave you any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get any more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous. I think this is technically not one of the... Yeah, I don't... Well... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It might not be. Or it is one of the 8, and because like they found 7 and then they be like, because it was written differently, that's why it has this symbol. But yeah, it could be that this isn't one of the 8 we're intended to find, or like that we were told about. Huh. Okay, so it looks like this group, this is probably the Children of the Blackwater, right? This is that activist group, and it looks like we know they stole the crown, and then it looks like, yeah, they extorted our great uncle, Mr. Sinclair. They stole his letters, that are extremely incriminating, and it's kind of a threat, I guess. Or like it was a threat, and then now it's not. Like they got him, and they're just writing something to be like, hey, we never meant to like harm you. Red envelopes. I'm gonna put this as like something like, I don't even know. Number 8, I'm gonna say maybe. Yeah, the writer of 8 definitely read the others. Written presumably by the Children of the Blackwater to great uncle. Mentioning they stole and read the other letters, blackmailed him to give funds, and maybe also hide mom or smuggle mom. Hey, we know we blackmailed you, but sorry, the threat was empty. Yeah, I'm not certain these guys are that group, but it seems like it. But I guess, yeah, it could be that, like, because they're the group that would be, yeah, it could be something completely independent. Presumably Children of the Blackwater, not confirmed to great uncle. Okay, but that's great. We got another letter. But unfortunately, that does end our day, huh? But I mean, it's still a good day. Oh my God, you're right. Chapel does still have a door. I didn't even see that. That's huge. Okay. So we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I would love more, some more chests so that we can get this. And yeah, we really want magnifying glass. I just remembered that the chapel counts as a red room. So dark room and chapel don't do anything. So chapel doesn't take money from us. That's so funny. Okay, we want green rooms to, okay, we don't want that. We want drawing room. Yep. Drawing room is great. Look at him. Our uncle, our baron. Oh, here we go. And in sand. S, sand, and. There's so many. There's so many. I mean, we can, once we collect all of them, I guess we can try to, oh, this was an upgrade. I saw it from this angle and thought it was an upgrade disc. I want all those without letters at some point. I can get here. I can do this for you real quick, and you can either write them down or like take a quick. Oh, here. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll snip it, and I'll put it in Discord. I'll put it in our. I'll put it in gaming in Discord. Where is it? Gaming. Without letters for those who want them. Without letters from blueprints. There we go. I also have messages from... Oh, gamers are trying to game? Gamers trying to game like right now. Jeez. The homies be gaming lately, huh? Okay, here we go. We go here and we try to see if we can get like a... We're not going to reach rank 8. Do we go coat check here? Oh, you're right. That's a good call. I should spoiler tag this. Oh, edit. Why can't I spoiler tag it? What? It's literally not letting me spoiler tag it. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll just repost it then. I'll delete the message and then repost it. Where'd my... But yeah, that is a good call. I don't want people to... Spoiler. Blue. Prince. Spoiler. There we go. We're professionals. Okay. So this is interesting because coat check could be good because our day is going to end soon and it could be good to put something useful in here like the key card or something. But also we could re-roll and try to get something that gives us items to get the magnifying glass. That's fine. We'll get the coat check. I think it is a good idea. And I think we put... Geez, we have a lot of good things. I think lockpick is really good. Sledgehammer isn't bad. I mean, literally all of these are good. I think sleeping mask is like nice, but not the best thing here. Shovel is pretty situational. Keycard is good, but only for late runs. I feel like lockpick is always good. So yeah, wait, we're gonna coat check the lockpick. Oh, we do it now? No. We do it. I guess we shouldn't have entered if we weren't gonna do it. So I'm thinking, wouldn't we want to save it right now? So that we have keys, we can try to use it until we're out of steps. Whatever, yeah. I'll just make sure I save enough steps to come back. Oh, lockpick kit. Let's go, it worked. Okay. Corridor, always unlocked. Okay, it's like, oh, 10 and tent. 10 and tent. Those of you who are doing this, make sure you pay attention now. Because I'm not going to keep posting the pictures until we have a lot more. But we have 10 and tent now. We added T for 10 and 10. I'm locked in. That's what we like to see. All right. Always unlocked. Gymnasium is not off, but it will get negated. It will get negated. But we could also just go East Wing Hall. It does the same thing. And then we can negate this later. So I think let's do that. Shoot. We are getting far from the code check now. We have 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we go back now. I think we go back now. And you know what? We'll put the lockpick in there anyway. Hey, we got 1 use out of it. I'm going to put the lockpick in here. We have some keys. Any day you have code check in your house. Perfect. Okay. So we use up a couple steps here, which is not a huge deal. We know that goes there, and we don't know how to get in there. Let's open this. Walk-in closet gives us... That's so many rooms. That's so many items. But at this point, we can't even get back to the security room or the dark room for... An item could be food. Wait, we could also redraw and hope we get the dining room. Dining room would... This is rank 8, so dining room would serve us a meal. I feel like this does like... There's a likely chance we get a magnifying glass because we just have so many other items, but there's no, like, we aren't going to get back anyway. They just called me during stream again. I'm gonna retweet what I said last time. I literally just replied to my message that said, you better tune into my stream and give me a view if you're gonna fuck around and call me during stream, and I just put retweet. I think we'll hope for dining room. Oh, this is bedrooms. Wait, bunk room is big. Bunk room. Bunk room would give us 5, 10, 15 steps. Yeah. "23 steps now. That's what you love to see." Hamster. Guys, look at the little guy. Hamster. Hampton. Hello. He wants to be our friend. Hello, little guy. He has a bunk bed because he's in the bunk room. He has his own bunk bed. He's running on the wheel. Look at him go. Go, we go, hamster, go. Oh, he's tired. Hello. Oh my God, he's so cute. He's my favorite thing ever. Oh my God, he's so cute. I love him. I could stay here the rest of the day. I could stay here for the next hour. You guys are fine with that, right? You guys, we don't need to, we'll just stay here for the rest of the stream. We have to win the house for him. We gotta bump office down from the longest room stay. True. Does he have a name? Hamster. Oh, pictures. Plain and pane, like window pane. L. Plain. Pane. Nice. I should make that clear that it's not an I. Hamster simulator stream. Honestly, a hamster simulator would kind of go crazy, I feel like. Okay, let's see what else is in this room. Let's see if we can... Oh, here we go. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Fuck you, Herbie. No, I think Herbie, that's our great uncle. I think this was our great uncle's bedroom as a kid. I think Herbie is our uncle. Herbert S. Sinclair. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Bro, Herbie sucks. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I finally get to return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Oh no, wait, this is Simon. But okay, so maybe we also... So either we're named after our grandfather. I think there's two possibilities here. Either we're named after our grandfather, and our grandfather's name is Simon, and his brother is Herbie, our great uncle, or we have an older brother named Herbie. Yeah, we have our own brother named Herbert, who maybe is named after our great uncle. Those are both possibilities. But I do find it weird. I was going to say, yeah, I think Gramps being Simon is more likely because why would we have a bunk room in here? Like, we would have lived with our parents. You know? Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Cameras, game console. I want to play some Gwims. Nothing else to click on. Okay, but that's so big. We'll see you later. Freaking love you to death, you little guy, little hamtern. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, everybody say bye. Bye, hamster. Okay, now we go into the foundation. Oh, dig sites. Magnifying glass. No. Magnifying glass. An old shoe. Not worth picking up. Okay. Let's go open this guy. Oh, it's locked. Okay, we have 3 keys. We're still fine if doors are locked. Huge, not locked. Wait, I don't think we really need this. We don't really need this because we still negate a red room. Yeah, this is fine. I think we honestly get secret passage, low-key. I think we either get secret passage or we redraw. Secret into green for digging. Yeah, true. Secret passage into a green room would actually be really good. It is our last gem, though. It is our last gem. Let's see what we can get here. Gem would get negated, so we could just go through here and that's fine. I think we redraw, maybe? Do we redraw? and hope that we get something better here. I'm gonna use it. Oh, dining room. Wait. Oh, we're 1 rank away. I thought this was dinner. I thought we hit rank 8. We did not. Okay, that's fine. Let's just open this and then we'll go back because we can guarantee ourselves to get through the I guess just library. Library's fine. Yeah, we can look at paintings. We'll look at paintings. We've got plane and planet. Plane and planet. T planet and plane. All right, let's go this way. And let's get secret room. And we want a green room. Oh wait. Fan and flan. It has been so long since I've had flan, and I fucking love flan. That's crazy that the door is locked. Oh, aquarium. Aquarium is new. We have to, right? We don't have gems anyway, so we literally have to. We get to see fish. It's a rainbow room, guys. It's gauge room, gay room. We found gay room, and it counts as every room, so it's a bedroom. It gives us 5 steps still. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. And we got a coin and a key. Oh my goodness, we're winning. Look at this. Hello. Look how happy he is. Oh, there's also crow and crown. There's so many letters. Oops. I can't type. Crow and crown. They're in the bedroom. Look at them. They're so dumb. I like this one. I like this guy right here with the long nose. Hello. They all have like little rooms of their own. These guys are barbecuing. Laundromat? How fun. What a fun room. Let's go this way. Jeez, we're so locked. Everything's locked. Tag yourself, I'm the yellow fish. Okay, this is steps. We don't need steps though. We have dinner. We have dinner waiting. So I think we grab terrace. So many fish and not a single thought behind their eyes. You're so right. You're so right. We're rich, kinda. We got 17 gold right now. We have nothing to spend it on, and we can't get back to the commissary without taking 37 steps. This is our last key. Well, we had a good run. We had a good run. We can check out that. Oh wait, were there paintings out here? No. Let's enter here. So we've never seen this room. This is our most avoided room, by the way, guys. Oh, it looks like a hose and a house. I don't know if you could call that a house, but I'm pretty sure it's hose and house. Oh, you missed fish. Fish. We found aquarium. It's rainbow. It's a rainbow room. Look, it's a gay room. Look it. Rainbow room. Also, I just realized because it's also red, there's like a bad thing. There's a bad cost for it, but it gets negated because of our shell. So that's cool. But fish. But you also missed that we unfortunately ended our run there. We had no way to get through. We can have our first meal though. We can sit down and we can have this delicious turkey on a bed of Lay's potato chips with carrots. Oh, I think it's potatoes. I think it's potatoes, carrots, like a stew. How many steps does it give us? 20? Holy shit. Holy shit. We're back up to 36 steps. Damn, we just horked that entire meal ourselves. Guys, I lied. I actually lied straight to your faces. We have the library. This is the third time this has happened. This is the third time. Your allowance has been raised because we found another box. And we had the sledgehammer. Let's fucking go. This run is cracked. Haven't made any contraptions. Most avoided floor plans, the cloister. It's so funny because it's not even like avoided. We just never can afford to buy it. We can't stop winning. Let's go. I'm the fucking goat. Okay, what do we have here? We have, look, probably Cliff. No, 10 and 10 and Coast and Cost. Wow, you're cracked. You're absolutely cracked. I was thinking 10 because last time it was a 10. For tent, it was 10. But yeah, they can be interpreted different ways. Raya the goat. Raya the fucking goat. Good thing we found a key in here, huh? Wait. I think we could, honestly, it's probably a move to just end the run here. Like, kitchen allows us to keep going. Don't get me wrong. But freezing 17 gold for tomorrow is kind of insane. Kitchen does give us a bunch of steps and continues our run, but like, are we going to get much further? We've almost filled the entire, we've gotten all this and we still haven't found the secret garden. Like at this point, oh, it does require gems. So we'd have to do weight room, which would just lose half our steps. I think, because my thing is like, the only thing we know that we can do at this point for sure is we need the secret garden, which will give us the basement key. And then we have to find a way into the basement to get through, and like, I just don't know if we have the ability to do that at this point. I think freezing for 17 gold is insane. We're going to do the freezer. Oh, yeah. And it's a new room. We get to discover a new room. It is bright as shit in here, though. Oh, look, it's my key. That's my key. That's frozen, I think. I have one key. Oh no, it just shows the items in general. There's gems here. That's funny. Pilot or that's like a plot? Pilot and plot. Any stuff in here? Yeah, I mean, that was the only note I saw was for staff use, Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Wait. This kind of looks like the size of that one door that leads outside, doesn't it? I wonder if there's a way to like power the furnace, which would then thaw the freezer. And then you can get through. That could be what it is. Power the furnace, thaw the freezer. Okay, can we... The big question, can we get all the way back to the laboratory? I think we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, yeah. We go back to the laboratory, we do a different experiment. We do the instant one. Yeah, we do the instant experiment. There is one in the lab. There's one in the lab that says you choose like immediately and then the effect. So you can immediately get one thing. But I wasn't sure how it would work. So I started by doing that and I was like, maybe I finish this experiment and then immediately get it later. But now that I know how it works, I think we can just go and get one. So mad that we can't get this frickin' orchard. That's definitely it. There's no way. Welcome back, Wookie. How you doing? Finish my cable management. I always do cable management and then it just falls apart. Oh, we literally, I don't think we can do it. Can we choose a different experiment now? Okay, yeah, so now we know, okay, we have to finish that experiment. No, I don't even think it's more than one day. I think you just have to finish the experiment. So we would have had to have found another box we could open. And we didn't find one. Oh, wait, we could check. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Security's right here, right? Security would show us if we missed a box. Money. Oh, that's right. I forgot we dispersed coins everywhere. I totally forgot we did that. So there's gonna be money everywhere. Now. Oh, we can't add to it. I should have walked around and found more money first. Oh well. Yeah, there's 10 coins around the estate somewhere. We could have stacked even more. That's okay. That's okay. But nah, this was a solid day. This was an absolutely cracked day. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we could go do. It definitely didn't say we missed any boxes, so that's unfortunate. I think the freeze happened on picking it. I think it happened when I went into it. I believe, but I guess I'm not, yeah, I'm not positive. But, huh. I would love to figure out, the one that, yeah, don't know also is, we know how to get one more of these flames from the orchard. We don't know how to get the fourth one. But I'm guessing that that will like open this or something and then we can go down here. I don't know. What a good day we thought was just going to be shelter. Yeah, exactly. We were like, let's just use up all our steps and do this shelter thing. Turned into like 2 different red envelopes. Every item in the game. Every item in the game except the one we wanted. The magnifying glass. 17 gold for tomorrow. Discovered a ton of new rooms. What a fantastic day we had. Let's all say goodnight to our home. Our beautiful estate. While we call it a day. It should tell us. It should tell us how many we had 6 bedrooms and 13 dead end rooms. That's crazy. Bye bye room. Good night, Hemter. We found 5 new rooms that run, guys. 5 new rooms, 115 steps taken, 33 rooms. That's wild. What a day 9. What a day 9. I feel like I am thinking we call it on blueprints there, and maybe we go play some like rivals with the friendships for a bit before we call it. If you guys are down for a little late night rivals for like an hour or so. I feel like that was just a really good run to kind of like get all that information and then be like, great, we got a good run. We'll be right back at it on probably Monday, or for sure Monday. And yeah, I also don't want to I don't want to give my brain too much information and forget too much, or get out puzzled and just my brain is just falling apart, you know? So yeah, I think we do. I think we call it there on blueprints. That was good though.